Good morning, everyone. In this class, also we have to discuss some of the important questions which already discussed, already appeared in the CUCET exam 2019. Yeah. Now, the fourth question. Next question will be which of the given number is not a perfect square? Not a perfect square. This is the question. So the answer A 1225, B 2025, 3 C 2225, D 4225. Those among these three are perfect square. One is not a perfect square. Our we have to find out. Our duty is to find out which one is not a perfect square. Okay, now we know that we have to there is a two condition must be followed, then only a number should be a perfect square. That this type of question we already, this type of the method of calculating the perfect square we already discussed in our class. You should go through that questions that we already discussed, that method of measuring perfect square that we already discussed. You go through that method and find and you have to by heart all these things, then only you can easily crack this question. Again, I will tell you that how we can crack this question. So first you have to check which one is perfect square or not. Here the two conditions should be followed, then only the number should be a perfect square. One is that the number should not end with 2378. The end number of the a number should not be 2 or 3 or 7 or 8, and the detailed root of a number should be 1478. We already discussed how to calculate detailed root, that you have to go through that questions earlier. We already discussed it, then we can easily find out that how to calculate the detailed root. So first we have to check whether we have to follow whether the number should follow these both conditions. The number should be first a 1225. The number should not end with 2378. Here the number should be end with 5. So no problem, first condition satisfied. The next second condition, the digital root of a number should be 1478. So we have to find out the digital root. So in the case of digital root, here 1, we get the digital root 1. Here it should the digital root of a number should be 1478. Already get 1. So in the first 1225 is a perfect square. Next B, we have to check whether B it is perfect square or not. 2025. 2025 end number is 5, so it is satisfied in the first condition. Digital root is 9, then 9, so satisfied the second condition also. So if both condition is satisfied, the number is perfect square. B also perfect. Now we have to check whether C is perfect square or not. 2225 is a perfect square or not. By seeing this, we know that it is perfect square, but we have to check whether it is perfect square or not. First condition, the number should not end with 2378, but it's end with the 5. The first condition is satisfied. The digital root, it is the digital root is 2, but the digital root should be 1478. So the second condition is not satisfied. So in this question, the 2225 is not a perfect square. Our answer is C, 2225. Okay, so the first condition is satisfied, but second condition is not satisfied because data root is 2, but if we have to get 1 or 4 or 7 or 9, then only the answer will be correct. So the question, so the detail root is not second condition is not followed. That's why we call it as for so the third option is not a perfect one. Now you have to check whether for it is perfect square or not. If in the CUC text you have to find this not a perfect square, but we can check whether it is perfect square or not. 4 to 5, the end number 5, it is the first condition satisfied. In the case of detail root, we got 4 here. second condition also satisfied. So fourth one also perfect square. In this case, C is not a perfect square. So our answer is 2225. Okay, we can discuss the next question. In an examination, 42% are failed in Hindi, 52% are failed in English, and 78% are failed in both subjects. So the percentage of those who pass in the both subject is these 42, 52, and 17 are failed in the examination, but we have to find out how many are passed. Now in Hindi there are 42 percentage failed, and in English 56 percentage failed. In both in Hindi and English 17 percentage are failed. So in Hindi these 42 include 17. In English this 52 include this 17, because in 17 failed both Hindi and English. So we have to find first 42 minus 17, 25. In Hindi only 25 students are failed, and 52 minus 17, 35 students percent of the students are failed in English only, and 25% of the students are failed in Hindi only, and the 17 percentage are failed in both subjects. How we get this 25? It is simple. 42 minus 17 equal 25. Why we are calculating this 42 minus 17? It is because in Hindi only we get 25. Hindi plus this 17. These 17 people are failed in Hindi also. These 17 people are failed in English also. So 25 plus 17 is equal to 40. So now the question is, how many how many are passed in both these subjects? 25 Hindi, 35 in English, and both failed. 17 failed in both English and Hindi. 25% of students failed only in Hindi, and 35% failed only in English. Then how many percentage failed in both English and Hindi? So fine. So this is 100 among the 100 percentage, 77 is 25 plus 17. Instead of this 7, it is 17 plus 35 is equal to 77. Okay, now 25 plus 17 plus 35 is equal to 77. Among the 100 percentage, 77 percentage are failed. So 100 minus 77, 23 percentage of the students are passed in the examination. Only 23% of the students are passed in the examination, and 77 percentage are failed in the examination. Okay, how we get this 25 plus 17 plus 35? We will get a 77 percentage. 25 Hindi and 35 English, and 17 students are failed in both English and Hindi. So 17, 25 plus 17 plus 30, 77. Among the 100, how we get it? In percentage we are using 100 as a base. So 100 among the 100, 77 percentage are failed in the exam. So answer is 23. Here 23 percentage. Okay, 23% are the failed in the examination. This is another questions. This type of question also come in the COCT exam. So already asked in the 2017 or 18 COCT exam. So the question is, the direction, use a picture and find out the answer. So here in this picture it is very clear. This circle represent the player, and this triangle represent the doctors, and this square represent the artist. It's a very simple question. Now we are directly going to the question: how many doctors are neither artists nor players? The doctors, that should not be any player or art. artist? That is the first question. How many doctors are neither artists nor players? There should not be any artist, there should not be any doctor. So uh, how many doctors? Now we have to find doctor. Which one is the doctor? Doctor represent this triangle, and it should not include this circle or square. So only these 17 is not included, come under the inside the circle or square. So 17 is the answer, because 17 is included into the inside the triangle, but it's not in come inside the square or circle. So answer is 17. The next question: how many doctors are both players and artists? The doctors, that he should be both a player and a artist. How many doctors are both players and a artist? The doctor, he should be a player and he should be an artist. How many? So this is a doctor should become in triangle, and it should come inside the triangle, and it should come inside the circle, and it should come inside the uh, square. Then only the doctor who is both the player and artist. Here in this diagram, this three is the only three doctors are artists and players, because three come under inside the square, inside the circle, and inside the square, inside the triangle. So answer is 3. The next question is very simple, that's why we are uh, very fast discussing very fast. How many artists are players? How many artists are players? Now how many artists represent this square? Inside the square should be a player should become inside the circle. Artist and player. Here how many artists are players? So here this 22 also player and artist, these three also player and artist and doctors. But now our question is, how many artists are players? These 22 artists are players, and these three artists also are players. So 22 plus 3, 25. 25 will be the answer. 25 will be the answer, because 22 plus 3, this come inside the circle, and it should come inside the square. That's it. Next, how many players are neither artists nor doctors? How many players? Players already come in circle, should not come inside the triangle or inside the square. Should be only these 25 is come here. Only 25 should not come inside the circle and inside the it's come inside the circle and should not come inside the triangle or inside the square. So the answer is 25. And the last question: how many artists are neither player nor doctors? The artist, he should be a neither he should be a player, not should be a doctor. Now the 16th question: he should artist represent this triangle, and neither he should not be a player, should not come inside the triangle, should not come inside the circle. So this is 30 is the only figure come inside, not come inside the circle and not come inside the triangle, but come inside the square. So 30 is the answer. Thank you.